Forms socket mode architecture drawbacks. Although the direct socket connection made is perfectly suited for deployment within a company's internal network, but it is not a very good choice if you have got external customers wherein you have to give a access to the customers via Forms socket mode architecture. Permitting a direct socket connection from an external client, it poses a potential risk, or I should say security risk, because the true identity of the client can be hard to determine. On the contrary, in Forms servlet mode architecture, the desktop client sends HTTP requests and receives HTTP responses from the web server. So basically, your rest of the processes which are lying in the server are shielded. So the HTTP listener on the web server acts like the network endpoint for the client, keeping the other servers and port from being exposed at the firewall. So that's the biggest advantage of Forms servlet mode architecture, apart from other advantages over Forms socket mode architecture. Now, by default, as far as release 12.2 of eBusiness Suite is concerned, the architecture is Forms listener servlet mode. However, socket mode is still supported and may be useful in high latency bandwidth constrained wide area network environments. Now let's go and understand what are the real advantages of Forms socket mode architecture or over Forms listener mode architecture, and vice versa.